When I think about BADA, I think back to what Ian, an incredible dean, said to us the first day, which is that this is going to be an experience that we will be remembering for the rest of our lives. And you hear that all the time as a kid when you start a program and you think, as the English say, rubbish. Little did I know that the man could not have been more correct.
The minute I heard about it, I probably was prepping 3 months early for the auditions.
BADA is an amazing institution, and it's been a privilege to work for it. I think what we're offering is training, education for international theatre students in an atmosphere that is rigorous, precise, but also creative, free, and imaginative.
Being at Oxford.
Living in Oxford is a dream come true. It's kind of like a fairy tale land. Every little corner has its own kind of character type or something you can actually draw from to work in your material. There's a foundation of learning here that is so unlike I've ever experienced. I think it was Peter Francis James who said that this school is based on a foundation of English literature, which was based off of Shakespeare. Honestly, at first I was terrified of coming to BADA. Not only getting here in the transportation and packing and all the silly little stuff that kind of creeps into your mind when you're going to sleep at night. But as soon as I walked in the BADA office and got my schedule and met the people here, I just felt so welcomed by this community.
The month's been a dream. Walking around Addison's Walk or going downtown, seeing all the old spires and the old churches and whatnot, it's really, I don't know, there's nothing quite like it.
The Midsummer in Oxford program, which is how BADA began in 1984, which is a 4-week conservatory acting program in which students come from all over America and they have 4 weeks of conservatory acting training. They're in classes from 9 till 6 every day, apart from the weekends. They have classes in acting Shakespeare, acting modern text, voice, movement, physical theatre and audition technique. And it's utopian, it's idyllic, and the working circumstances are perfect.
We've had a few master classes with people around the world. They're also actors, directors, and for me, that's kind of new, and I'm really appreciating it because I can see like the different ways they teach and they approach acting and theater. So I think I'm kind of opening a whole new world.
BADA just connects you to some amazing minds. Fiona Shaw's masterclass basically gave me some tips that I will always use in probably any piece of text. One piece being that she said, you're either coming on stage to love someone or to kill them. And whether or not that's literal, you can apply that to every play. So when you're thinking of your objective, starting from there really gets you on new levels and can unleash a playfulness that you might not have ever sort of applied to that scene before.
Shakespeare is not just about how great he is and how great his texts are. It's about the language and trusting his words.
So it's been really, really cool to just feel like this thing, this great big thing called Shakespeare is not so much a mystery anymore.
I think I used to put Shakespeare himself on this pedestal saying, how do I do this monologue right? How do I do Macbeth right? How do I do Benedict right? And what I'm learning here is once you know exactly what you're saying and once you know sort of everything that goes into that text work from your own life, suddenly you realize there is no right answer. What you're doing is you're not telling the same old story, you're telling a new story through your own filter.
I'm studying Shakespeare in Oxford. I got to go to Stratford-upon-Avon and see a production of Othello at the Royal Shakespeare Company. And to add on top of that, the next day we had a masterclass and a Q&A with the 2 stars of the production itself.
I think the friendships made here at BADA are extraordinary. Between Ian and Jennifer Rockwood, the groups of people and the young folks that they attract to this program are such open-hearted, generous, brave people. And I think that that is one of the most exciting things about being here. You get in the room with someone and they're going to bat the ball back. They're going to put you through your paces and you're going to learn something from them if you humble yourself enough to do so.
I'm going to go home with this life-altering way of looking at theater that I've never even thought was possible before. It's not only focusing yourself as an actor, but also finding those parts in you that you can just bring alive.
So I think what we're offering is, a genuine conservatory program. We're aiming to teach, train, educate international theatre students of all ages. And we're offering them the opportunity to hone their skills, to develop their skills as an actor in, as I say, a safe, supported learning environment, but maintaining a rigorous discipline. We rely on students to be extremely diligent while they're with us, which means on time, showing up, ready to work, and also to be good ensemble members, to be good team players, to support their fellow actors in a generous, supportive, loving way, so that people can fail again, and as Samuel Beckett said, fail better. BADA, I think, is unparalleled in the theatrical world in terms of what it offers theatre students from all over the world.